It is our honor and pleasure to work with you in this way at this time. We would suggest, first of all, that you take a moment to receive the light we would offer to you now. And we would offer you at this time a special healing and guidance for your continued healing. We observe you as you enter this energetic space, this circle of light. You allow a part of you that has not been fully accustomed to walking the world to be exposed. Your light self, your highest self. And as a result, we can work on the parts of yourself that are unconscious or that you rarely show to the world. We can bless those parts of yourself. We can exalt those parts of yourself. We can heal parts of yourself that have felt vulnerable. And we can transform parts of yourself. For you have allowed yourself to feel safe. So the parts of yourself that you may not have always felt safe exposing to the world, you bring to us. We see them, and we work with you to heal them. Some of these parts of yourself may not be fully conscious to you, but we can heal them nonetheless. So we would work with you this evening in a very special way, offering you a very special healing. We would send the light we offer you to the places within you that are not great, that are more at this time like nooks and crannies, for you have healed so much of your consciousness. But the nooks and crannies of your consciousness that your human self may have had difficulty accepting, those parts of you that at times may get embarrassed, those parts of you that may have memories of shame, those parts of you that may have unconsciously drawn to you difficulty or punishment or struggle. We see those parts of you, and we bless those parts of you, and we heal those parts of you as you have shown your willingness to surrender them to the light of God for transformation. So as we work with you in the next few moments, we will offer healing energy to any part of you, every part of you, specifically those parts of you that you are not yet comfortable showing the world. Any shame, any embarrassment, or any unconscious desire to judge yourself, punish yourself, or withhold from yourself. We will embrace these parts of you, exposing these parts of you to the unconditional love of God that loves you, all of you, and these parts of you. So breathe. And we would use energetic toning to open these parts of you. So breathe. And breathe. And breathe. And as you choose, you may work with the thought form. God, I open myself to the deepest healing possible. God, I open myself to the deepest healing possible. Find any places within me, God, that hold pockets of shame, pockets of self-doubt, pockets of fear of punishment, pockets of judgment, the will to withhold from myself. I surrender these places to you, God, that your healing grace may transform them now. And breathe. And as you choose, experience yourself receiving the unconditional loving grace of God. And breathe. And breathe. And breathe. And breathe. And receive the light of God in those places where you believed the light of God could not flow due to shame or guilt, self-condemnation, or self-doubt. God, I let you in to all of me, to all of me, for every part of me is holy. Every part of me is holy. God, I let you in to all of me, to all of me, for every part of me is holy. Every part of me is holy. God, I let you in to all of me, to all of me, for every part of me is holy. Every part of me is holy. So breathe this in. Just breathe this in. Breathe this in. Just breathe this in. Good. And receive the light we would offer to you now that would cause you to allow God's unconditional love to bless any part of you that felt ineligible for God's love. Just breathe this in. And feel the blessing grace of God. Just feel the blessing grace of God. Good. Good. And allow the blessing grace of God to lift you and heal you and surround you and support you. Just breathe. Just breathe. Just breathe. And in the peace of this holy moment, allow yourself to receive the healing blessing grace of God. There is such a palpable energy of light on the earth at this moment that you are likely to feel the grace of God in a very tangible way. Allow this to be. Allow this to be. Good. 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 Then we would open the session to any